What to do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get off into this. 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather continue to take shots at each other again. These dudes want to be friends, then be enemies. Then make up be friends, then be enemies. It ain't going to never work between them because both of them alpha males, but both be trying to little man each other. Both of these guys is alpha males, but always trying to little man each other. It's not going to work. You have to be friends from a distance. What I don't get about these dudes is this is a prime example of how you just can't change niggas. And when they get money, they just become worse for the most part. Both these brothers got well over hundreds of millions of dollars. And y'all sitting here bickering over nothing. Bickering over females. Bickering over who got money. Bickering over what? Over what? Y'all 100 million, multi-million dollar men on Twitter and Instagram just bickering. Grow the hell up. All that money, all that paper, and yet you can't find nothing better to do with your time. Get up out of here, man. These dudes horrible, man. Lame as hell, both of them. You got 50 Cent sitting there hating on Mayweather, talking about how he's spending money on girls. So what? The man almost a billionaire. Who don't do that? You ain't spent money on a female. Okay, and then she decided to leave him for somebody else. Okay, she have that right too. You can't knock this man for spending money on a female like you ain't never done it. Like, you just paid Rick Ross. You just had to pay Rick Ross like millions. That's spending money on a female, whether she sued you or not, for your ignorance. Come on now. I'm like, yeah, he spent $1 million on her. Who wouldn't spend, look, if you almost a billionaire, who wouldn't spend $1 million on a female who they dealing with, who they having sex with, getting sucked off and cooking all in their house and letting them do everything and been with this person for years? Man, who wouldn't do that? You could buy a damn car for $1 million. Could you make love to a car? Get up out of here. Would a car cook for you? Would a car get? Come on, man. We ain't finna go there, man. Some of the things saying just stupid. And like the saying goes, it ain't tricking if you got it. What you jealous for? 50, what you jealous for? Why are you worried about what Mayweather spending on a female for? Who cares? People with money looking at you like you dumb. Ain't that the same reason why y'all going strip clubs? How much money you have gave total strangers who you have went in strip clubs and tricked money off with? How many undercover secret gifts you have given women? Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. You sound crazy. Same thing you did to Ja Rule. Oh, Ja Rule ain't no gangster. He a wankster. He singing to the female. He trying to sing. Then next thing you know, I take you to the candy shop. I buy you a lollipop. I get you and gonna stop. Man, get up out of here. Come on, man. Stop being such a damn hypocrite. Mayweather was right. You are a hater. You be trying to hate on everybody because you don't sell records no more. You don't sell records no more, so you hate on everybody. You hating on all the young people, all the old people. Your name only come up when you hating on people. Man, get a hit. All that money you got, get a hit. Pay somebody to ghostwrite for you. Make up with Dr. Dre now, man. Get Snoop and them back on the team. Mayweather right about that. You're not going to beat him in jacking neither. You're not going to beat him in jacking. You're going to lose that argument. So trying to jack against Mayweather, you definitely going to lose. Like he said, stop trying to borrow money from me. Then the man said you had herpes, allegedly. You don't want that man opening up that can on you and said where you got it from. He said you got herpes from DJ. Now, DJ is a... is a co-ed name. It could go for a girl or a guy. Who the hell is DJ? What is it? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it both? In this day and age, it could be both. One brother gonna tell him he got both parts. He got the male part and the female part, depending on what part he want. Who the hell is DJ Mayweather said you got herpes from? Yeah, right. And like he said, you know I was there. I know everything. Keep running at the mouth. Keep talking. Watch how I expose you. Don't make no sense. Y'all brother got hundreds of millions of dollars. Social media is supposed to be the last thing you own. Start beefing, airing out each other dirty laundry. I think both of y'all suckers. And like 950 want to make fun of him reading. Oh, he can't hardly read. Hell, he got $1 billion. He don't have to know how to read. Get it? He can have Dr. Seuss come over his house and read to him. He can have Mother Goose fly in, sit on that duck, and learn nursery rhymes with him. Get up out of here, man. For a brother to not finish school and got $1 billion from the hood, look, please don't let other people in school know that, because they really, you just one of the lucky few. Don't do that, brother. Do not be the poster face. Mayweather, don't be the poster face for people who saying they don't have to go to school because you still can be successful. Don't do that. I just don't understand the stuff, man. 50, man, you always involved in people's stuff, man. Now you see why this young generation, all these rappers and gangster dudes and all this stuff. Now you see why these generation, all these rappers and things like that. Now you see why these young guys don't have nobody to look up to. Look at the example setters. Look at the ones who are older. Look at the example setters. Mayweather was going in on 50 Cent. Like, dog, you a hater. You hate on anybody that's selling records. You ain't had a hit in so long. Nobody even talks about you. You don't sell records. Mayweather was going in on him. In, like, you know that's something in his heart. Like, man, I'm tired of him talking. All he do is talk. All he do is got something to say. Don't worry about who I'm screwing. Don't worry about who I spend money on. I got $1 billion. If I can give $1 million to charity, how come I can't give $1 million to who I'm having sex with and laying up with? But I can give $1 million to donation and charity to people who I never knew. But you trying to hate on me for somebody who I do know, who I am dealing with? You sound dumb. That sounds stupid, but I can give it to charity in the hands of a lot of strangers pretending to use it for a good cause when it's really going in a bank account. But to the woman who I'm screwing and dating, I can't give her nothing. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. How much money you done blew? You done tricked off. You done, I got $1 million ring. Right. Could your ring have sex with you? Could your ring give you head? Could your ring cook for you? Could your ring bust moves and make errands for you? Get up out of here. Stop it. Come on, man. Brother just be sounding dumb as hell. You not gonna beat, let me tell you something, 50. You not gonna beat Mayweather in jacking. I'm sorry, that ain't gonna happen. You talking to the wrong person. You think you known for flossing and jacking. You out of there. Come on, man. One fight, 200 million. One fight, 200 million. You can't jack on dude. You can't jack on dude. And you trying to say, oh, he don't know how to read. It don't even matter. I'm a billionaire. Look, I didn't have to know how to read. You had to learn how to read. You understand what I'm saying? Hating on the dude. Like, come on, get up out of here, man. Come on, stop it. Like he said, you don't want me to open up your dirty laundry because I know everything. And I put you out there. If I'm you, 50, leave us alone. Back away. The man already hit you with a low blow. He can't wait to open up that bag on you, man. Leave it alone, man. But that's their problem. Two alpha males. Neither one want to bow down to either one. And that's how it is with men, period. A lot of alpha males who look at themselves as being leaders and entrepreneurs, they bump heads with each other. They don't understand the first form of being a leader. Like, they all want to be leaders without never learning how to serve. That's why they make poor leaders and do things like this. They don't know how to serve. They like being served. Everything is about them. They don't know how to be the soldier that build their way up to become the leader. They want to just come right in because they got money, put a team around them and say, I'm the leader. No, it don't work like that. In order to be a real successful leader, you have to be in the field and know how to serve, to have the best interest for others and put yourself last, to gain the loyalty for your people that makes them want to give to you. See what I'm saying? That's how that things happen. When you become a real leader, you elevate it to that position. You don't just take that position because you got money and then you surround yourself with a bunch of yes men who won't say nothing to you when you wrong and out of pocket because you paid for them to be in your circle anyway. And this what y'all got. You and him both got a bunch of yes men around y'all. Because y'all should know better than that. Two guys who was acting like they were friends all along. Y'all hated each other. Just waited for opportunity to show up so y'all could expose each other. And look how y'all acting like straight up clowns. Get a life. Get a life. That man just put you out there, 50, and let you know. Nobody watch Power because of you. They watch Power because of ghosts. That's what he said. Nobody watch Power because of you. You only hanging on the thread just because of power. Other than that, you irrelevant. Nobody wants your records. You ain't had a hit in years. You don't sell records. And you hate on anybody that's doing better than you in the music industry. That's what he said. That's what he said. And from the look of things, it seems like that's true, fam. You always involved in things, man. You ain't being the OG you should be. You ain't being the OG you should be. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to when you see these young dudes, you should be grooming these guys, giving them a head up, not helping these young brothers destroy themselves. You got to be an example. And then showing how what type of friends is y'all doing this type of stuff? How y'all used to be friends doing this to millions of strangers all over the world? Over petty stuff. That don't even make no sense. So what? If Mayweather want to trick off all his riches to a female, you tell him as your guy, like, man, you shouldn't be doing that, or man, such and such. But you know what happens? Sometimes you got to let him go through what he go through. Let him go through what he go through, man. Just be there for him when he needs you. Don't try to shame him because he don't take your advice. It's easier said than done. If you was in love with somebody, I couldn't talk you out of leaving her alone. I couldn't talk you out of spending no money on her. I couldn't talk you out of never seeing her again. So why would you try to do him like that? Let him go through what he need to go through, and as a friend, you be there for him when things go bad and he may need you. Rather than trying to hate on him, shame him, then go to social media so you could be known and keep yourself relevant. Grow up, fam. Grow up. And with that being said, this battle truth ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours. Grow the hell up.